National Electoral Commission (INEC) conducted elections in the 6 area councils in the nation's capital on Saturday. The area councils are Amak, Buari, Kwali, Abaji, Gwagalada, and Kuje. So far, the APC has won Buari, Amak, Abaji, and Kwali, while the PDP has won Gwagwalada. The result of Kuje Area Council is expected to be released any moment from now. The ruling All Progressives Congress APC has won the Saturday State Assembly by-election in 2 constituencies in Kano. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) conducted the by-elections in Kano Municipal and Ungongo State constituencies to fill the vacant seats in the State House of Assembly. Declaring the results, Professor Ibrahim Tajo Sirajo, the returning officer for Kano Municipal, affirmed Aliyu Nabil Daneji of APC as winner of the by-election. Similarly, INEC returning officer for Ungongo State constituency, Professor Ali Tijani Abdullahi, declared Aminu Sahad as All Progressives Congress APC winner of the by-election. The Lagos State government has dismissed claims that its monthly environmental sanitation exercise has resumed. This clarification was provided by the Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, who emphasized that no official announcement has been made regarding the start date of the exercise. The statement comes amid heightened public interest in waste management as residents expressed concern over blocked drains and improper disposal of refuse across the state. Wahab explained that consultations with relevant stakeholders are ongoing to determine an appropriate schedule for the sanitation exercise. He added that the official date for the exercise will be announced by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu once it is finalized. And in Ogun State, the Ogun State government has dismissed reports suggesting that it has endorsed Prince Ademori Aliu Kuye as the next Awujale of Ijebuland. In a statement issued by the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Hazmat Ganiu, the government clarified that it has neither adopted nor supported any aspirant for the revered traditional stew. The statement addressed claims circulating in some quarters that an Ifa oracle had selected Prince Kuye and that the state government had endorsed the alleged outcome. Authorities described the report as false and misleading. According to the government, it does not interfere in the selection of a new Awujale, noting that the process is strictly regulated by extant laws, established procedures, and recognized traditional customs. And that's it on the local scene. The news on the hour is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM. We'll now go on a break, and when we return, we'll bring you foreign and sports news. Do stay with us.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Diamond 87 FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
And you're welcome back from the break. You're still listening to the news on the hour, reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin. We now move on to the foreign scene. Pakistan has carried out multiple overnight airstrikes on Afghanistan, which the Taliban said killed and wounded dozens of people, including women and children. Pakistan said the attacks targeted 7 alleged militant camps and hideouts near the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, and that they had been launched after recent suicide bombings in Pakistan. Afghanistan condemned the attacks, saying they targeted multiple civilian homes and a religious school. The fresh strikes comes after the 2 countries agreed to a fragile ceasefire in October following the deadly cross-border clashes, though subsequent fighting has taken place. Still on the foreign scene, a total of 1,557 Venezuelan political prisoners have applied for amnesty under a new law introduced last week. Jorge Rodriguez, the brother of Venezuelan interim president Delcy Rodriguez and an ally of former President Nicolas Maduro, also said hundreds of prisoners had already been released. Among them is politician Juan Pablo Cunipa, one of several opposition voices to have criticized the law for excluding certain prisoners. The U.S. has urged Venezuela to speed up its release of political prisoners since U.S. forces seized Maduro in a raid on 3rd of January. And that's it on the foreign scene. We now move on to our sports story.
Diamond FM Sports News.
In our sports news this afternoon, Atletico Madrid head coach Diego Simeone has heaped plaudits on Super Eagles striker Ademola Lookman following his impressive performance in the club's 4-2 win over Espanyol. The win ended a 3-game goal drought in La Liga, avoiding what would have been Atletico's first 4-game winless run in the competition since December 2021. Lookman put Atletico 3-1 ahead after timing his run to perfection and nodded home at the back post from a corner. It was the Nigerian international's first league goal for the red and white. Simeone, however, tasked Lookman to work on the defensive side of his game. And that ends our sports news. And with that, we've come to the end of News on the Hour. But before we go, here is the recap of the major highlights. Federal government condemns vandalism on Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway. APC wins 4, PDP takes 1 in the FCT Council elections. Lagos government denies resumption of monthly sanitation exercise. On the foreign scene, Pakistan launches strikes on Afghanistan. And in sports news, Atletico Madrid head coach applauds Lookman's display in Atletico's victory over Espanyol. And before we go, did you know that on this day in 2010, the former governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Adamu, was arrested for allegedly embezzling government money meant for public projects? Now you know. And for news coverage or information about happenings around you, kindly contact Diamond FM newsroom number on 0916 062 7526. The news on the hour was edited by Abiodun Akinwumi. My name is NEDU OKORIE. Thank you for listening to your Shining Supreme station and stand by for the news on the hour in Yoruba language. A wonderful afternoon to you.